Hey, yo. Good morning. Oh, you gotta love the rave so early in the morning. I know I do. Good way to keep your blood pumping. You know what I mean? Good way to get your blood pumping. Some coffee, a little bit of rave music, and taking meds. Oh, speaking of coffee, be right back. But I'm just saying. Oh, morning, 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 morning. So, you know, oh, I took the girls out. We went trick or treating. We had some good fun. They made out like bandits, just a little bit, not much, but tis what it ain't. Um, shit. Went, saw Jeffy, had dinner with Jeffy and the kids, and then we went out trick or treating. It was fun. The girls enjoyed, so, but I guess somewhere throughout the evening when I was nunite, people went live, which is what they do. But I gotta give them it. They are right on some points. One point is, yeah, I only got one living friend. One living friend, and that's Jeffy. Well, no, I lied. I lied. That's two, three. Sorry, three close living friends. Okay, one's Jeffy, and the other two are none of your damn business. As for the rest of them, they're dead. They all died. Whether it from natural causes or health issues, they did. Okay? So, yeah, I don't have a lot of friends. Yeah, I like staying home. After running the streets from 15 to 32, you kind of get tired of running the streets, bro. You kind of get tired of being out all day, all night. You get tired of it. There's nothing wrong with staying home. I made some friends. I made a whole lot of enemies. That's a given. Um, but I'm still big chill. As for me and Jeffy, we are friends. Very good friends. We're like brothers. He's been in my family for 16 years. He's been my homie. We ain't never slept together, but we've done a lot of crazy shit together. Nothing sexual, of course. What's up? Take your medication, please. I hope you're doing well. And then I see people are trying to go and get after something, and I think are trying to go and round up all the videos of Hunter, Andy B, Jose, and all them. Okay, do you? But you're not getting anything from my end unless you pay the toll. Because you see, I was comfortable. I myself was comfortable and fair when I made a new membership uh, for all of Hunter's videos. What's up, Tennessee? Good. Thank you. I thought it was a very fair price because a lot of people take my son's words and twist them, take Miss Candace's words and twist them. I thought it was very reasonable to put a $50 price tag on it. But now people are trying to get at said videos by other tactics. So that price tag just raised. And all 38 videos pertaining to my son, well, live streams, are going into the raised price tag. Because, like I said, if you want my son's words, then you're paying for them. Because, again, you got to go after people. That has nothing to do with you. It's all right. Because it doesn't matter to me. So, most of my actually, but let before I open my mouth. Doop, doop. Every video live except for the gaming are all privated. Everything up till I believe the first of this year. It's all privated. Every ounce of it is privated. You see, I could move all the earlier videos into members, but I'm not that nice. Okay, I'm not. And by the time the end of the year comes around, January 1, actually better yet, I'll be smart about this. Okay. February 1, all of 2025's lives are going to disappear too. They're all going to get locked up. And I'm going to do a yearly lockup. Morning. Well, that's the thing. I'm just gonna listen. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna put it in a price tag that nobody will pay. It's basically like members, but it leaves the videos up. I mean, it's basically privating them, but it will leave the lives up. So that way, nobody could say I'm hiding them. No, I'm not hiding them. I'm putting them on a price tag. Okay. And then I believe the highest I can go is I think 300. I'll just keep bumping it by 50 because that's what I myself do. I don't think that's an issue. But right now, all of Hunter's lives are private right now. All of them. I don't know what's in the 50 anymore. I took all 38 lives of Hunter out. I privated every one of them. Because that's what I do. So, you want them? Pay the price tag. Oh, that's greedy. You just want money. No, that's my way of protecting my son. That's my way of protecting his words. Why? Because I do what I want. And it's my channel. And nothing can stop me. You see, I'm live this early because I have other obligations. I would say a lot of people already have it recorded. They don't need the lives. No, they need to leave these kids alone. Well, that's the thing. Whether in members, whoever plays anything of those videos, of those lives, can get copyright, can get a strike. I can strike their channel as long as I have them at least in members, I can strike their channel. Been around since the start. Don't need videos. I know Hunter is a great kid. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. He is. He's a typical kid. He's got his ups. He's got his flaws. He's got his he's got, his good things, his good qualities. He's a kid. He's a typical goddamn kid. Well, a typical adult. Not everything's gonna be breezy easy. But you know what? He finds a way to live, and that's all that matters. So that's why, Tennessee. That's why I put it the way I put it. That's why I'm doing the way I'm doing. Is because like I said, as long as they're in as long as they're in members, or on my or visible on my channel, I can strike people who uses any recordings of him. Period. And it sucks for them because they get a strike and I get to walk away clean. So, I mean, it sucks you can't do that while the video is private, but it is what it is. Oh, speaking of videos, I got a premiere video coming out at noon. I believe. Yes. It's an old live, I think, from 22. Yes, Miss Candace, how are you doing, sweetheart? Most indubitably. I know PG's been popping a lot. I haven't been over there to listen. I'll have to give her a good old listening later. Well, after I'm done doing a video for my gaming channel, I will most indubitably be over that way. So, I am moving game videos from this channel to my game channel. Just so you all know. All of them are being removed. All of them are being moved over there. So nothing wrong with that. But the only reason I'm live this early on a Saturday of all days is, like I said, I have a game video I have to produce. I think I'm going to do Once Human this morning. If I can get it to load without lag, I think I'm going to do Once Human this morning. I'm not sure yet. But yeah. I've done a lot of Minecraft videos. Like I said, I'm going to try to do a Once Human video without the lag. If I can get it running without the lag, I'll be happy. So, that'll take time. I would be live over on a different streaming service this morning as well, but I don't want to. Not today. Excuse me a minute. But yeah, I'm already at work a little heavier budget. All right, cool. Thank you. But yeah, so listen, all right. I had fun with my kids last night. We went out to dinner. We went trick or treating on our way home. We had a good time. We got home about what? A little after 8, about 8:15. But we left at like fucking like 4:15. So it was fun. We went out, like I said, we went out to dinner, hung out with Jeffy for a little bit, and then we went out trick or treating for about an hour and 15 minutes. You know, we took our time getting home. Girls are happy they got some candy, so I'm not complaining. The girls were kind enough to share with me and the old lady, so that's a plus. What was I doing? But you know, it is what it is. I really don't give a shit. Today is No Shave November. Starts No Shave November. So yeah. The girls had Taco Hell. So um, but no. Today starts No Shave November. I'm participating. My brother Josh is participating. Ericon is just Ericon. But so yesterday I took an hour shaving because I had to get the hair off my head and I couldn't find my damn shaver. So I had to bick it, and I'm pretty sure I destroyed my head doing it. Was it? See, I shaved it, all of it. See, all of it. I don't think I did too bad of a job. Blew through 3 razors to do it, but it's okay. But y'all, No Shave November. Good thing I went bald. But now I'm usually low cut anyway. Like I said, I lost my razor somewhere and I ain't been able to find it, so kind of irritates me. But yup, No Shave November. So I didn't. Oh, I forgot to trim up by my nose. No. Oh, it's gonna be horrid. Month of this garbage. I would have trimmed up some if I would have thought about it, but I didn't think about my beard and my stash. I was just thinking about the side, my like this area and my head. Damn. I'm not. I am not. We're not doing a Christmas tree this year. If I remember correctly, I threw that bitch the fuck out last year. We're not doing Christmas tree this year. I might just skip the whole damn year. I might just skip the whole damn thing. To be honest with you, I might just skip Christmas. Yes, I know, 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 I know. But what about the girls? The girls don't care either way. That's the wonderful thing about my kids. Be- Because we don't get because when we go out and get the girls their Christmas gifts, we give them to them early anyway. So Christmas morning, there ain't shit underneath the tree. It's just there. The kid, we don't wait till Christmas to let them open their gifts. We do, it's so Christmas Day. There's just a tree standing there looking stupid. So there's really no point in it. No, I don't know. Maybe I might cook this year. Usually the wife cooks every year, but I might cook this year. I'm thinking I might. I mean, I don't really do the whole Christmas meal stuff, but I might cook this year. I think last year we her and I did Thanksgiving together, and I believe she did Christmas on her own. No, we did Christmas together. So yeah, it's basically her and I do Christmas together. I remember sending them gifts, and I loved it. Well, nobody said you couldn't. I'm not up here e-begging for anything, just so anybody knows. It's a simple conversation. Nope. If you listen, whatever people decide to do, that's on them. My girls love anything and everything. Like my kids, listen. My 12-year-old still has a pet brick for fuck's sake. Like they don't care. My 14-year-old has a pet brick. Both my kids have pet bricks. Um, I will. I will. I don't have a table this year because I had to get rid of it. But debating on what happens between now and then, I'll most likely have a table up. Like I said, I'll most likely have a table up. I'll most likely have, you know, the right stuff I need. I'll probably do a cook live. I don't care. I yeah. Well, no. Listen. Every time we get talking about how people have, reached out, sent the kids stuff and things like that, other people on here want to say I'm grifting, and I'm really not. Like, listen, my cash app's empty. I think the last thing I got was from my mother. Pause. It, yeah, I know. But listen, the last time I got anything was from my mom. Yeah, the last time I got sent anything was from my mother, and it was Tuesday. And then, of course, my paycheck. Um, I did when I was younger with my sperm donor. I went with him a couple of times. I am a felon. Not well. I used to be proud of that label, but I'm too old to be proud of it. I'm a convicted felon, so I have a hoops I got to jump in. You're not drifting. Some of us want to send stuff. I know, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I do, but no. Well, V, I go fishing. I want to go hunting, but I have to figure out the parameters and what I can and cannot use. Like black powder's a bitch, and I don't know how to use it. Well, I know how to bow, but I just got to make sure I can get the proper licensing for it. The girls, oh my god, Kaylin's into Demon Slayer, and Bella's just I don't know. She changes like every other day, bro. Yesterday we sat in her room. I took a shower. I shaved up. Took an hour in the bathroom, which is my kids thought I was dead because I only take usually like 10 minutes. Um, I got dressed and I went and bugged my 14-year-old, and we were sitting there watching My Little Pony. Don't ask me why. I don't know, but I'm not sure what she likes. It varies, but I know she likes Bluey. A 14-year-old likes Bluey. Yes, I know. Um, and I know she likes Stitch. Whether or not those have changed in the last like 48 hours is a whole new story. Um, Outside of that, I'm not sure, but I know Kay loves Demon Slayer. But I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. These kids don't ask for big gifts, great kid. No, they never did. Like they don't. Listen, they don't ask for nothing. Right now, the girls have phones that were mine. I I'm a hoarder of things. Okay, I'll be the first to tell you I'm a hoarder. My house it may seem dirty and clutter and whatnot. No, I'm just a hoarder. I have bins and drawers and shelves and like hangers. I hoard everything. Okay. My favorite saying: "If it's free, it's for me." I'm a hoarder. Oh, honey, you don't have to do all that. But if you want, darling, you can email me. Okay, and I'll have to give you a different address than my home for reasons, and I'll inform my mother on that so that way she knows. We're looking to get out of here, so that's why. Um, but yeah, I'll inform my mom. Um, well, I'll probably inform their other grandmother, my mother-in-law, because she'll hold them down for the girls. So I'll just inform my mother-in-law. Uh, but yeah, I got crud on top of crud, man. I'm a hoarder. Like, bro, literally, look at this shit. You ready? You want to see some shit? Who the fuck needs 3 TVs? That's literally my whole setup right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why the Xbox One is on the goddamn floor. It was up there on the shelf. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Now we're all set. But we're looking to go elsewhere. We need more space, bigger space. Uh, this was due to be temporary either way, but we need more space. Um, I got too much stuff, but like I said, okay, this is my usual setup. I got the Xbox One because Kay's using my Series S, and I got obviously where is it? My TV right there, and of course my whole house is flooded right now, but that's fine. I mean, this is my space, so nothing's gonna look beautiful, but I got 3 TVs going. If I had a fourth, I'd probably have that going too. Just to be honest with you, if I had a fourth TV, it'd be sitting on this side of my TV, on the one I'm currently using. It'd be sitting over there, and I'd be probably have the Series S hooked up to that because that's just me. I like my games. I like my TV. I like listening to my stories on YouTube. I like doing live streams with you guys. I'm back to work. Leave email. All right, I got you. Uh, I just posted it underneath you, darling. There you go. But no, like I said, I'm not up here. I'm up here to chill, hang out, do my thing. And I want to clear up. Jeffy and I never slept together. We've had a non-sexual friendship for the better part of for the better part of like 15 years. 16 years. Sorry. Better part of 16 years. Okay. Jeffy, TK, and Lawless. All right, honey. But Jeffy, TK, and Lawless are the only 3 friends that I've known for over a decade, that are still breathing. They're the only close friends that I have that are still breathing. All the rest of my friends passed away, like I said, due to health issues or natural causes. Okay? So when somebody sits there and says, gee, no wonder he don't have friends, bro, you don't even understand the half of it. I lost all but 3 of my friends. One moved out, one moved out of state, the other one moved, Lawless moved out of state, TK moved in to help his grandma, and Jeffy's just Jeffy. Okay? So when I get a chance to see my friends, the three that I'm close to, yeah, I get I'm very happy, I'm very excited, I'm very emotional about the situation. Okay? These cats I used to run the streets with. These cats used to party with me all the time. We grew up. We didn't grow apart, we just grew up. And life got in the way. We still talk, we still shit the get, we still have a good time. Shit, TK is a moderator on my damn channel. Lawless is out doing his thing. I see his kids all the damn time. I mean, and Jeffy, shit, I hung out with him last night, had dinner and everything. If that makes me a bad person for only have 3 living friends left, I'm sorry. I grew up from the age from, I would say, 2013 to 2019. I was hanging out with cats way older than me. We were called the porch dwellers. We were sitting on the porch, just chilling, drinking, having a good old time. No bullshit, no drama, just sitting there, big chill. All day long, big chill. I mean, shit, the porch dwellers even helped me move to freaking Georgia when I wanted to leave. Like, I give it to them, you know? They're good people. But the good Lord called them home. Yeah, I don't talk about much. I learned from these old cats, man. Being at home, chilling with very few friends, there's nothing wrong with it. Keeping your life, keeping majority of your life or certain aspects of your life private from the public, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. I made my mistakes. I'm not gonna say that it was all on the baby moms of why I wasn't around my children. No. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say, yeah, I made a few choices here and there that prevented me from going around my children. But a lot does have to deal with the choices the baby mamas made. A lot has to deal with those choices. Okay? I made my mistakes. I owned up to them. I took the jail time. Okay? Do I think it's funny now? Yeah, I do think it's hilarious for the dumbest shit I got arrested for. I think it's funnier than hell. I've been around, okay? I've been here, I've been there. It don't really matter. All right? I've done what I did. I did what I've done. I never once claimed to be perfect daddy. Okay? But I was there. When that I was there. Let's put it like that. I was there. I was there. May not have seen me, but I was there. I saw these two hanging out in the driveway, playing with toys, just chilling. I heard arguments. I've heard fights between their mom and the girlfriend at the time. Don't mean I wasn't there. It just means you didn't see me. I have this problem of blending in with the shadows when need to. She made a choice and got with somebody that prevented me from seeing my kid. And my first wife didn't help none with that either. Okay? My first wife made damn sure I didn't know about a significant event that went on with my 12-year-old when she was 2 years old. Okay? I cannot be put to blame for something that I did not know about. That's not on me. Because back when, a decade ago or so, okay, my first wife, and we shared everything. We didn't keep nothing from each other. So if I don't, so I leave my phone. Where is my phone? So if I take my phone and I leave it out on the table, and I get up to go do something else, there's no lock on my shit. See, no lock on my shit. Okay, and it goes ba-ding, 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 and my first wife decided to go look at that. It's whatever. I got nothing to hide. Well, apparently she had a lot to hide from me because the messages come through about my 12-year-old being in the hospital, and I didn't know nothing about it. And that caused a lot of animosity between me and my now wife. And that caused more issues going throughout the years. What's up, Bones? Okay? So there was a lot going on. Bones? What are you doing up? So, yeah, coffee, bro. Coffee. But I'm not going to sit here and say I'm perfect. I'm a good dad, da da da. I'm far from it. I'm a dad without a dad, bro. I had two females raising me my whole life. Like, it is what it is. But me, I'm playing it by ear, bro. Every day of the week I play it by ear. Yeah, I get loud. Yeah, I take things. Okay, and I'm a loud person in general. Like right now I am forcing my voice low because there's people in my house sleeping. It's early morning on a Saturday. People are sleeping. Okay? Do I care about the judgment people want? Do I care that people want to say, oh, produce paperwork on my children? Nah, that ain't your right. It's not your right. That's not your place. Go for another cup, Bones? Hell yeah. You know what your play? You know what kind of paperwork I put here? The kind of paperwork that actually means something about something, not because people want to be vindictive and force information out there that doesn't belong out there. You see what I'm saying? I don't think that's proper. I don't think that's fair. You know what I mean? No thanks. I don't even know what the fuck that was, but no thanks. But again, okay, it's not just on me for choices. The females I chose to lay with made choices. Okay? I made choices. Not proud of. Well, no, I can't say I'm not proud of them, but they make the man. Somebody once told me I need to go see a therapist. So I did. Is it sad that that therapist had to move me to a different therapist because he had to get a therapist? Just saying. See, what people neglect to realize is what they don't see, what they don't understand. Okay? Kudos. You took a child, you went out, you gave him the world for a week. Okay? I'll give you that. Don't see an issue with that. But what you don't see is when I came around, when the wife and I finally, got over whatever was whatever was preventing us from talking, and her preventing me from seeing the child, her ideals and my ideals. What you didn't see, those kids had nothing. No TV, no phones, barely any toys, clothes, maybe a basket or two. The old lady, barely anything at all. That's what you didn't see. What you see, what you call a disgruntled, a dirty house is called hoarding and clutter. Okay? These kids, what the fuck is going on? Why are you all fighting over there? Hold on, y'all. My fish are fighting. That's new. Oh, your water's low. Oops. Watch out, psycho. Sorry, guys. My fish's water's low. One more of those should be fine for y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to rehome these assholes too, just so y'all know. There, now will y'all stop complaining, bro? Like shit. Y'all complaining because I forgot to put water in. I'm sorry. Eat up, y'all. There you go, please. Eat up. Yeah, my bad. I forgot to put water in the tank. I mean, I'm used to I broke it down to a smaller tank. I'm used to the big tank I had where I didn't have to, where the water level would drop to about a quarter, and then I put fresh water in. This one here, the difference between a quarter there is about a half a tank with this one. So their water was a little low. But it's all right because putting fresh water into it, it'll cycle through and whatnot. So it's fine. All right, let's. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what I'm doing at this second. I'm clicking buttons. But yeah, so my whole setup is my whole setup, bro. Like, that's just the way it is. And People just don't get it, okay? They don't. Like, ain't nobody says you got to be perfect to be a parent. Like, I know it's weird now because the girls are on the lot are appear in my lives a lot more than what they used to. The old lady speaks a lot more on my lives than what she used to. I get it. It's different. It's weird. But things become normal and whatever throughout progression. Okay? Things have progressed to where my kids can come out, sit, chill, have a shit get. You know, sometimes I got to tell them to watch what they say because, you know, it just is what it is. They're 12 and 14. They got minds of their own. They can make certain decisions. But when it comes to their own medical decisions and things like that, they don't have that type of say. And kids are kids. And yes, a few months back, well, back in the early part of the year, I did ask the wife to see if she wanted to send Kay up the road to Munch's house because B was going elsewhere. Where is it? But where is it better? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But like I was saying, in the early part of the year, B was going elsewhere for the night, and I looked at the wife and I said, "Hey, as much as I really like the dude, you want to see if they'll take Kay for the night, so it's fair for the girls because everywhere else right now is too far for her to get to." And that panned out to be a no. So we just sat here and did random shit that whole night. Because the old lady said, no, I'm not going to get a hold of him about it. And I'm like, okay. But at least I don't like, at least I admit I don't like the dude. I don't like a lot of people. I mean, I don't mind people here on the YouTubes because not for nothing, we don't see each other in real life. And it doesn't get my own mentals kicking into overdrive. But in my home, yeah, I don't like people invading my space. I don't like it at all. I get a little, I have learned not to get so irritated with the children when they invade my space. But I still get a little irritated over it because it's my space and a lot of times I don't like to be bothered. But that's my own mental problem. Jancy, you do realize you got a whole cat dish full of food. Y'all don't give a shit. Y'all eat whatever the hell you want. I don't give a fuck. Don't get up there and get. No, that's where their water's going. The fuck cat's drinking their water. That's what they're doing. Okay, that's why their water's so low, because you cats keep drinking this shit. Weirdos. But I go out all the time with my kids or by myself. I make runs to the store or whatever. It is what it is. My kids enjoy life. I enjoy life. Why complain? Meow meow. Meow. So, uh, but I don't know. I mean, I don't. And I know, yes, a lot of people are going to say this, that, the third. I don't care. Okay. I don't like people due to my own mental issues, but you know, I don't prevent any choice my wife makes. I don't. I don't. If she makes the choice, I just enforce it. So, which is fine. Did that pop yet, bro? Like, did you get me the email? Here's Soulja Boy up in this hole. Why me crank it, why me roll? Uh, why me crank that Soulja Boy, then Superman that, oh, now why me you? 40, all of those. Edit. Nope. Nope. Cancel. No. No. Balls. It's fine. I got this. Publish. So, yeah, it is what it ain't. Both. Publish. I wish there was an easier way to do this shit. Tags. No. Um. Well, shit. I might have to do this one by freaking one. It's fine. Nope, I have to do this one by fucking one. Fuck my life. It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it all later. Hey! You calm. You don't like. You claim you don't like mugs, but yet. I don't. I don't like people. And if somebody offers me a drink, then I take it. And I got rolling shit. Always had rolling shit. If he offered me a real smoke, then he offered me a real smoke. I mean, shit. Like I said, if it's for you, it's for me. But go ahead, Lindsay. I don't mind. You can talk all you want. Gives me something to sit here and talk about for 5 minutes. I don't have to like people. It's not my thing. Okay. But listen. It's different when you with somebody. You got to show them some type of what they call respect. Even if you don't really like people, you still got to show respect to your roommates. And it is what it is. Okay. I fought with the wife about anybody living with us anyway. But ultimately, I shut my mouth and said whatever because it's not worth the stress and the arguments over over it. And if you ask a lot of people, I stay to myself. I do a live, go right to my room, close my door, and just sit there and watch TV all damn day, or go out somewhere where I didn't care. I was barely ever around out of my room, out of where anybody was concerned. The only time I actually came around is when I was drinking. Outside of that, I was in my own little world doing my own little thing. I'm allowed. So I don't see what the issue is. Okay? I know. I'm actually more out and about now that nobody lives with us than I was when people were living with us. So you go outside when all the time, Bones. Sorry, I missed that one. I go out all the time, actually. I do. Do I announce when I leave? No. Do I always take pictures? No. Do I care? No. I go out more often than not. I just don't announce it to the world. Doing other things behind the scenes, guys. So, but I look at it like this: does it really matter what I do? Not really. Do I enjoy the people that come over and hang out over here on my channel? Most of them I do. But again, do I? Is it really like 110% anybody business what I do? Because the answer is going to be the same. The answer is going to be no. I mean, I share certain things with the people because they're people's. Okay, have I made friends since I've started this crap? Yes. Are they close friends? As close as we can get through a phone. Outside of that, that is what it is. Okay? Holy shit, where the hell did that video come from? Excuse me. Hello? Oh, that was 23. Oh my god. Where the hell? How the hell? Ever hear from you with blah blah blah. Going ya 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 ya. Blah 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 blah. Holy shit. Bro, I got videos from 22. Where did they come from? Hello? Higher. Where the hell did all these videos come from? No matter, all of them are getting put in the same place anyway. All 30 slagging 8 of them. So, people are going to believe what they want to believe. People are going to do what they want to do. It's fine. I'm not arguing. I don't care. I'm actually in the process of being elsewhere and doing other things on top of this. So it doesn't bother me any. Because you see, everybody thinks, oh, well, his channel, blew up over this or that. Well, you see, what people don't realize is I am slowly but surely growing a different channel. And then sooner or later, this one's going to be stagnant because this one is just here. And I like using this one. So, boop. Is that all 38 of them? Most indubitably. All 38 of them. I'm happy now. So, it was good, Bones. There's pictures of the girls and Jeffy up on my community post page if you want to see them. My ladies have real life things. You know, they're not always going to be here. And I don't always choose the right, I haven't been choosing the right times where everybody could be around. Usually when I do, midday or mm, evening lives, they're around. Early morning, not really. You know, life is life. And that's just how it is. We ain't complaining. We still talk. I could pick up the phone right now and call one of them and they'd answer. Just because we don't talk, just because they're not on here, don't mean we don't talk. It's called real life things. Not everybody is floating around all at once. Yes, I know. Thank you so much. Stupid fuck. I already read the email, but let's send it the 15th time. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't know you. Don't send me a friend request. I don't know you. We don't even have peeps in common, bro. Who sent you? But, it happens. People have lives. They live outside of you, Tubby. And what they do is their thing. What I do is my thing. See, I'm me, and that's the way it is. Okay? Okay. I mean, I don't care how if you think it's funny or not. I don't. I actually prefer to have this chill. But understand though, understand there's always a moderator somewhere. Whether they're watching, whether they're in the bush or in my chat, there's always a moderator. Always a moderator. Yeah, I hear from you with blah blah blah. Oh, whoop! There she is. I told you somebody's always watching. I don't think they'll ever understand, huh? We love our bushwashers. Our bushwashers. Nope. The bushwashers. Told you. Right? Always one somewhere. See? You call their name and they show up. Aw. See, I told you there's always one somewhere. Morning. You ask where they are and you found your answer. Sucks to suck, bro. Morning. Morning, morning. I don't get it. I don't. I don't get it. I don't think I'll ever get it. Not even time for me to be awake. But I had a feeling I was needed. I'm dead. Thank you for being here. Grab your coffee, take your meds. I listen. See, you know, it's pretty sad when your moderators are dead asleep and then they go instantly boom. There's a disturbance in the force, and then show up and go boom boom. Them Jedi mind powers are awesome. You see, we're not that bad at people. We're just in the trying. He used his summoning ritual for us moderators. Yup. We use a summoning ritual. I use a summoning ritual. Yup, most indubitably. Damn, it's sad, ain't it? But it's alright to be itty bitty. A little hometown on a big old city. Uh, only gave them 5 minutes, too. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with it. That's crazy. They come back, let's watch them and wait it out. LOL. Right? Black magic. Black magic. I know. I smoke too much. Good morning, everyone that is now here. Welcome to the Randon. The Randon. So, you see, you people, see, these people, you people, don't understand is when I am up here alone and it seems like there's no moderators, there's moderators. When I'm chilling, just doing a random thing like now, there's still moderators. Okay? When I'm asleep and shit's going down, there's still moderators watching. Okay? Shit, not even my moderators are it's funnier knowing they waited it through the timeout. Yeah, I know, right? Damn. Not me though. I'm too busy. I'm chilling. Because I don't give a shit. At all. See, it is what it is. Sometimes we like to see how far you retards will go. Well, sometimes they go pretty far. Just saying. But back on it. But yeah. Um I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. That work for you? Works for me. Hee hee. Oh yeah, blah blah blah. Oh, hold up. Wolf, hey, what's up? Reason I don't comment on show more is because I watch YouTube on my TV and it is a pain to. Oh, yeah, I hear you. I don't give a fuck about ghouls and gory weekend. Who gives a shit, right? Seriously. I agree with you, Wolfie. I do. It's a pain. Are you seriously trying to get at that cat, bro? Man opens up my window like, hey, what you doing? But no, it's all right, Wolf. We know you're there. No worries. You're all right. Don't forget, I'm there too. I'm everywhere, bro. I'm fucking worldwide at this moment. And you like how I barely swear? Like, for real. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I know what's wrong with it. It's my birthday weekend. Well, happy birthday, Ari. What are you, 25 for the third time? But definitely. Always have a finger on that trigger. Yeah, Liv's always got a finger on that trigger, bro. You know how she is. Homie, you're not going out. Neither of you are. That's crazy. Cat's going cray cray. Excuse me. I had an itchy ear. But definitely. No. Well, that healing up pretty good. Damn skin tag. But no, but yeah, it is what it is, guys. I'm just here. Jensen, what the fuck are you staring at, dude? Is that squirrel bugging you that much? Or is it that damn cat out there? Which one is it, homie? What are you tripping over? Like, bro, be running across my shit like he owns the place. Jensen, you couldn't close the damn window or the damn curtain, bro? Whatever. Whatever. Wherever we'll be together, I'll be there and you'll be near. We ain't here. Oh, I don't mind. I don't care. So, what's everybody doing this weekend? I forgot to ask. I'm sorry. I know it's like early. It's like 9:18 a.m. EST right now. So, what's everybody doing on this Saturday? I know Livs is celebrating her birthday weekend. I know Bones is going to be playing his game. Gibbs, you want to get down, please? Want to get down? No? All right. So, but that is what it ain't. What was I doing? I'm chilling. That's what I do. I'm chilling. Okay. Oh, okay. You're all right. I'll have to catch up with that later. But yeah. But no, it is what it ain't. But all right, guys. I'm 20 minutes past my time here. I'm gonna let you all go. I have to go and do a gaming video for my gaming channel. So I'm gonna go do that, and you guys have a good damn weekend. I may be back up later on, all depending on how shit goes throughout the day. But much love. You guys have a great Saturday. Happy birthday, Lips. I will see you. Probably give you a call later on after the kids get up. But much love.